my little loves, welcome back to another vlog. We are out and about. I am on the way to have Nando's with my broski. Bless him, he just helped me so much and helped me move loads of things in the house and do a little bit of nesting because basically my husband's not around because of work. So it's really nice that he was around. So I'm treating him to Nando's. I said, where do you want to go? And Nando's was his choice, which is actually very surprising. I just didn't think that that would be on the horizon today. He said he'd go for a wrap or a pita. Again, surprising. Thought he might be a wingman, but here we are. Life surprises you. I also need to go to Costco today because A, I haven't been in a while. B, I've run out of my nuts. If you watched the last vlog, there's this box of nuts that Costco do that is such good value, and I've like worked it out. You have to be careful with Costco because some of their things actually are much cheaper in like Tesco or Sainsbury's, but some of them work out a lot cheaper. The things that I've worked out are a lot cheaper. Some of their cleaning supplies, toilet rolls, nuts, crisps. They're the main thing, and I feel like I want to do like a baby stash of things and just see what else we've got. And I also am really excited because today basically in one of our cupboards in the kitchen, it's chaos in there because I'll explain it when I was trying to show you and explain when I get home, but we had to get this like hangy thing and I think it's coming today so I can set that up and organise that. It is wild that when you're pregnant, nesting is a real thing. Like, I just want to clean and organise everything, and at the moment our lounge and dining room is in disarray because it is being stripped, painted, and we're getting cupboards in like the alcove units put in. I'm just gonna take you along for the ride, but how are you doing? What's the vibe? Oh gosh, it's busy today. Everybody is going to Nando's. I'm hoping that not everyone is going to Nando's, but we shall see. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, thank you. Oh, awkward. Here we go. These are the Jess's on pita.
Spicy rice.
Rogue. Very rogue.
It's just like a kebab, isn't it? It's like a chicken sheesh.
Yeah, there's coleslaw in there. I kind of want. I've never had a wing at Nando's.
It's quite oily.
Oh, it's hot. It's piping. It looks like a really good one. What's going on? What's going on, my loves? What's happening? I had a lovely little Nando's, and now I'm off on my way to Costco. As I said, Nando's actually, do you know what? I used to be such not a Nando's girl, so not Nando-y. But as time has gone on, and as I've developed and grown as a young lady, I am such a Nando's stan. I feel like they have upped their game. I feel like it's cleaner. Have I got my sunglasses? Yeah. It's cleaner. The food is hotter. The food is tastier. I just like it. I just came out of the chaos that is Costco. Bad day to go. I forget that everyone's on school holidays still, but I thought I'd show you everything that I got. This is like me restocking everything ready for the baby. I also need to hoover my boot because we went to the tip today. AAA and AA batteries because we keep getting caught out, and these are on such good offer. The nuts that I always talk about, again, they were on offer. £9 and they're so good. Washing tablets. Oh, I was worried then that I thought I didn't get non-bio, and I have really rashy skin. Washing machine cleaner because our washing machine was a little bit stinky, so I bought that. Rinse aid. Again, the bleach was on a really good offer, and you can never have enough bleach. The peppers were really cheap. I needed them for dinner tonight. Got some sea salt flakes. This is such a good price. I always get my toilet rolls from Costco because if I'm honest, I just cannot be bothered to go to the supermarket to get the stock up, so this works really well for me. The car's stocked up, and then I also got, you know, I just can't get enough of fruit, and I have been resisting this the whole way round. Oh my gosh. They're so good and juicy. We have this like little cupboard just outside our house, and what I'm thinking is it currently has like loads of weeds in it. So I'm thinking if I cut and remove all the weeds, and then it can be like the overflow cleaning storage, which I feel like is a really good idea. if I can actually remove all the weeds and stuff. I'm really hoping it works. And then any sort of extra dishwasher tablets or anything like that I can just keep in there, because I hate going to the shop when I've forgotten something. I don't know why, but like, you know when you've, so for example, we've got the builders at the moment and we've run out of tea bags, and I hate running out of things. In reality, I should just get a list or like a buy now list, whereas if I have all the cleaning products, you know, if you go to a wash load and you're like, oh, I don't have any wash tablets, whereas I can keep a better track of it when there's more, and I don't know why that is, but hey ho. Anyway, I'm gonna have my melon. Honey, I'm home and I have all of my supplies. Oh, actually, I need to put the peppers in the fridge, but I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna try and see if we can make something work. I'm not sure if we can or not, but I'm really hoping that we can make like a little outdoor storage unit. This is the little crusty cupboard thing, but it definitely needs a big old clear out, so I'm gonna see what we can do to it. We're off to a good start. I have taken out all of the weeds and all of the stuff that was along here, and I've been shoveling out, I think this used to be a coal shed or something, so I've been shoveling that out. I've dusted everywhere, not dusted but like removed all the cobwebs, and I think I'm going to try and wash the walls down with some soap. Very liquid, I don't know if that's the right call, but feels right. Okay, this is currently what it's looking like. I found some wood that we had left over from the kitchen, so I've put that down as like a base with a little mat on it. And now I'm trying to work out what to do next. Okay, this is very, very, very underwhelming. So please keep an open mind, alright? And I think this is going to be one of those situations where you guys come through in the comments and I'm not going to do anything until I've heard your comments. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I have put this in. You see? I feel like because it's in boxes, that's okay. Like we've got bleach and stuff that can be stored in here, right? Right? I might be wrong. Everyone in the comments might be like, you fool. This is the next thing that we are going to tackle today. Oh yeah, this is the weird cupboard. Do you remember with the boiler? And there were so many different things that we could have done. But all of them were very expensive. So this was the best solution to like basically tidy the space up and make it all look neat and put together. And I've got that rack coming, as I mentioned, which is going to go here. And this is like my spice drawer at the moment. So I'm going to put all the spices, olive oil, vinegar, everything in there. Sorting out Tupperware, one of the worst jobs in the world. And I'm such a Tupperware hoarder, I literally can't get rid of Tupperware. I'm having to get rid of some because they have no lids and they serve no purpose if they've got no lid. Now whilst I wait for the spice cabinet thing to arrive, I'm actually going to tackle something in the bathroom which needs doing. This is like a little gross damp space where there's a bit of black mould build-up. I don't know if you can see that. And look how different the bathroom is. Look at that. So in my like nesting swathe, Jesse helped me out, and we basically, he was going to do the sealant, but then it's a really weird situation with the sealant. Well, long boring story, but everyone in my last TikTok and vlog basically recommended this HG mold remover, and I'd used the mold remover before, but I'd used the wrong one, and I think it's like mold repellent, so it didn't do anything, but it has done a real great job. There's still a little bit there, but I'm going to try again. We also replaced this bit and then new shower and rod thing there as well. Hi! This is the after, so it does work quite well. And the lime scale that it managed to get off on here, I don't know if you remember, I used they also have a lime scale one, they have a mold remover in the lime scale. And it just works so fantastically. Anyway, I'm so flipping excited because my spice rack has just arrived. Oh, perfect! That is great. I don't know how deep we should go though if we want to be able to walk in. Right, Mr. Grack is going to build the spice rack, and whilst he does that, I'm actually going to make those peanut butter date things, because apparently you're supposed to have dates to soften the cervix, if you saw it in the last vlog. And obviously I love this whole Earth Drizzly peanut butter. You've seen me show this many times. It is so great. It is perfect for what we're about to use it for as well. And it's literally just peanuts, 100% roasted peanuts. So I've taken the pips out of our little things, our little dates, and I'm just going to squeeze in some peanut butter. And then I'm just going to cover these in dark choc, pop them in the fridge, and then have them as a little sneaky snack. Right, into the fridge they go. Yes, my dress is on back to front. Because I accidentally put it on back to front, I haven't been bothered to change it around yet, so don't mind that. I'm currently doing my hair in a French plait because I'm going to Aquafit. Yes, that's right, I'm going to Aquafit. I love the water, as you guys know, and I feel like I haven't been utilising that enough during pregnancy. And I used to go to Aquafit when I was like 18, and actually, common misconception about Aquafit, everyone thinks it's just for the elderly, but no. The one I used to go to when I was 18 used to pop off. This teacher was she would like shout at us, but like in a nice, endearing way. She'd be like, come on girls, keep going. But I found somewhere that does it, and I asked my sister, because obviously she's had a baby recently and you're supposed to be quite like gentle going back into exercise, and Aquafit is really gentle. This has been one of those journeys which was supposed to take 10 minutes and it has taken 40. I always leave like an extra 40 minutes for this sort of very thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And it's really stressful. For some reason in the summer holidays, as wonderful as it is not having like all the traffic on the road and whatever, it means that every single road they are doing roadworks on. Literally in England, I don't know what it is. I don't know why they think let's get all our diggers out and dig the roads for the whole of England. And I swear, you know when you've come across every single red light possible? Yeah, that's kind of what's happened here, but it's okay. We're nearly there. I managed to go to Aquafit and it was a great time. There was, it was all kicking off because there was no spaces available. And we had to wait and see if there were no-shows. Actually, there were no no-shows, and we managed to get a spot. But anyway, we have come to look at fabric for my baby shower quilt. It's kind of the thing that we do for the family members. Chloe had it for her baby shower, and everyone gets a different square, and like everyone that attends. And instead of doing like baby shower games, you all basically make your little, you sew your square, and then the baby has something from everyone.
I should get your viewers to tell you what you should go on the square, because Chloe's always had a bird, but you're a little bit like, I don't know whether to have.
Yeah, what did Hannah have? Our cousin did it. And
a little ducky. I think she had a little duck on hers. I've got pictures.
Not a bird or a duck?
Similar thing, little bird thing. Bird's fairly ubiquitous.
Okay, we did not have any success. Well, I suppose we did, because we learned what I do and I don't like for quilts in that shop. It was just too overwhelming, there's too much to look at. We're gonna now go to a garden centre, which is always a fun time, and need to have a little browse in all of their nooks and crannies. How flipping good do these cherries look? We are in this little food section. We're getting lured in, aren't we already, Mum?
Show me a part. I might just...
Your only ones. Oh, they're always here. What would you go for out of all those? Mum has got a soft spot for this absolutely gigantic sofa. Lovely. It's on sale. Look how cute these little chilli plants are. I don't know if you can see the size. So sweet. Are they tomatoes? What are they? This is the flat Stanley of the cactus world. Kind of doesn't even look real, does it? No, how weird. This hot honey looks good. There's so many delights. All these hot sauces. I have picked up some of the cherries. It's essential. Look how good these olives look. Oh my gosh, I'm actually drooling. These biscuit boxes are cool. Oh, what's Mum being lured in by? A little bit of nougat. She can't be tamed. I hate those jellies so much. They're gross. I love this section. It's like a little frozen pick and mix. Isn't that great? Oh, fruit salad. All of these little frozen delights. Oh wow.
Portuguese tarts, Grace.
Chocolate fondant, bit of me. Chocolate chip cookies, bit of me. Blueberry Danish, not a bit of me, but prawns, still. Yeah. I got my prawns for tonight.
Oh my gosh.
What? What?
Size of these big ones.
Big old prawns. We are out of the garden centre. Had a good time as always in there. Mum said she's picked wrong.
She's picked wrong, 100%.
Kent apple juice with raspberry. It could have been a winner, but you know what I say?
I don't know, you said a lot of things.
I say that you would have always wanted it. As in, you would have always wanted to know.
I should have gone for my old favourite.
Yeah, but this could have been a new favourite.
I'm just curious, what do you think of it? Sweet, isn't it? It's
it
way
does
too
taste
much
like
communion wine.
Bread and wine.
It does taste like communion wine.
Not my fave. I also bought this pot of cherries, and it was very expensive. But there are a lot in there. I should wash them first, but hey.
I'm going to try one. Just one. It's going to cost me £1, this one. That's actually 50p.
Obviously, the thing that I have been craving the most during pregnancy is fruit / cherry / cereal. And I've tested like all the supermarket ones. And do you want to know what the best cherry is?
Marks and Spencer's.
It is. Shalom Jackie. I am back from my excursions with Mother. We had a lovely time and I've just made dinner. I love it when I find a new like Instagram chef that I'm a bit obsessed with. And this is, my sister made a Thai red curry. Or was it green? I can't remember. For us. And it was delicious from this person called Georgia May Salamat. And she's the founder of the Acai Girls, which I've tried their smoothies and they're pretty banging. And then I made that for my husband and he said it was delicious. And then the other day I had some leeks going off, so I made her pea leek and basil orzo, but I didn't have any orzo and changed it around a bit. And then I thought, with how many successes I've had, I'm going to try her Thai prawn noodle soup. So that is what we've got tonight, and it looks flipping banging. I have added some extra vegetables because I feel like it needed a little more pop. Here is the finished product, but we'll see if it's actually any good or not. I'm actually cracking up because it's currently, what's the time? I think it's 9:30 and I've only just finished my nesting. I've been sorting out the kitchen. I will have to show you tomorrow because I am shattered now. I genuinely thought before I was pregnant that nesting wasn't a real thing. I was like, surely this is a made up thing. But the insatiable, is that the right word for it? I guess. Urge to clean, like I want to deep clean every nook and cranny in this house. And it, like, if I go to bed and one of the areas that I want to do isn't done, I'm literally like, it's all I can think about. It's bizarre. Just before I finish the vlog, I thought I would show you the little cupboard arrangement. I feel like we still could maybe get it a little better, but basically we've got all of our like overflow. These are extras, you know, things that I don't, that I already have out in the cupboards. Then this is my drinks trolley and Tupperware and like bottles. And then we actually ended up putting the spice rack here. And it's so flipping good. Big up Mr. Grack for putting this up because it's so handy to not have to like rummage through the trolley. I can just be like, oh yeah, my green herbs, my little, you know, these, it's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I thought I'd just say that's the end of the vlog here. I have a few vlogs coming. I kind of had been filming some and it's all a bit all over the place at the moment, but we're making it work. We're making it work. I love you so much. Thank you for bearing with whilst the chaos of life ensues. It's all a bit nuts at the moment. It's really nuts and we're just figuring it out as we go. But that's life, innit? And that's the whole point of this vlog. Just showing you that we don't know what we're doing. We're just figuring it out each day as it comes. And I hope that you're figuring it out too. We're all just in this together. This crazy thing called life. That no one knows what they're doing. We're just taking one step in front of the other. I love you all loads. Peace out.